Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Environmental Talks. Today we're talking about something we literally breathe every day, air pollution in cities.
Yep, this episode is called Breathe City, the city smog. Spoiler alert, not so easy. The air quality in many major urban centers frequently exceeds the safety limits set by the World Health Organization.
From traffic jams to factories, our air is getting dirtier, and it's affecting our health more than we think. In fact, the WHO estimates that air pollution is the largest environmental threat to human health worldwide, contributing to an estimated of 7 million premature deaths annually.
So, what exactly are we breathing? Air pollution is basically tiny particles and harmful gases in the air. The main guilty factors are things like carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and especially PM2.5.
PM2.5 stands for particulate matter less than 2.5 micrometers in diameter. These particles are incredibly tiny, about 30 times smaller than a human hair, allowing them to penetrate deep into your lungs and enter your bloodstream.
And where does this pollution come from? The main source in cities is urban transport, cars, buses, trucks and motorcycles. Basically, everything that burns fossil fuels. Globally, the transportation sector accounts for a significant portion of urban nitrogen oxide and PM emissions.
So, why should we care? The health impacts are severe. Breathing polluted air can cause asthma, allergies, chronic lung diseases, and even increased risk of heart problems and stroke. Nitrogen oxide from vehicle exhaust, for example, is directly linked to the development of asthma in children.
The impact is often immediate, and sadly, it's not distributed equally. Children, the elderly, and people in low-income neighborhoods living near high-traffic roads are the most vulnerable populations.
This is a reality here in Argentina too. Cities like Buenos Aires, Córdoba, and Rosario experience high pollution levels, especially in the winter months when the weather patterns can trap smog near the ground. While air quality varies, the high concentration of vehicles and reliance on older models keep the local pollution levels a persistent health risk, particularly for those with existing respiratory conditions.
It's a huge economic burden as well. Air pollution doesn't just cause medical bills, it causes lost workdays and reduced productivity, slowing down the economy. The total cost of air pollution to society is immense.
So, what can be done? The solution requires big policy shifts. Government must rapidly improve and expand public transport, create safe cycle and walking infrastructure, and implement stronger green policies to regulate industrial and vehicle emissions.
The shift to electric vehicles is a huge part of the solution, but as we discussed last time, that energy needs to be clean. An electric vehicle charged by coal plants is shifting the solution source, not eliminating it. We need that energy transition to power the transport transition.
Now let's talk about individual action. We can all make choices that reduce city pollution. For example, reducing car use. Take the bus or use the train or bike or walk for short trips. Also by supporting policies. Vote for and advocate for policies that invest in green infrastructure. And another example can be energy saving. Use less energy at home, as power generation is also a source of NO2 and PM pollution.
And don't forget green spaces. Planting trees and maintaining parks is not just for beauty. Trees act as natural air filters, absorbing pollutants and cooling the air through evapotranspiration.
So next time you're stuck in traffic and see a haze over the city, remember, it's not just annoying, it's a public health crisis that we have the power to solve.
The science is clear. Clean air is possible if cities, government and individuals commit to change.
So breathe wisely, travel smart, and prioritize health.
Thanks for tuning into Daily Environmental Talks. We have reached the end of our 4-part journey into the planet's biggest problems. Thanks for listening and hope to see you in another adventure.